Hello guys, welcome back on today's live session. Thank you for joining in. If this is your first time, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, just do well to subscribe and like this video. First of all, you are welcome, okay? I do this live session every night, God's willing. So this is where we discuss about Nigerian politics, how it's going, the way forward, particularly about P2B. That has been the discussion that we have been going on for days now, for 3 days now. Okay, the new coalition, that is what's on board right now. So that is what we are treating, because there are so many angles, there are so many news every day coming up from this coalition. Every day we are hearing that more people, more top politicians are joining in this coalition. You see, it is getting stronger every day. But our main concern, or rather my main concern in all of this, is the position of P2B in this coalition. The stand of P2B in this coalition, the chance that P2B has in this coalition, that is our main target for this discussion. Okay, so if you are watching this video, thank you so much, and also please do well to air your opinion respectfully in the comment section, in the chat section rather. Air your opinion respectfully. If I see it, if it's a question or suggestion, anything at all, you are free to make your suggestion. So on today's topic, yeah, we will be talking about P2B's position in this coalition. There has been talk that is going on that P2B is going to be the vice president instead of the presidential aspirant, which is not what people have in mind. What everybody has been saying, or what everybody has been hoping, is that this new coalition, that they are planning on making P2B their presidential aspirant. But from the look of things, it is not going that way. It seems like they have other plans. I don't know if P2B is aware of these other plans that they have, but it seems like they actually want to make him the vice president aspirant instead of the presidential aspirant, which is not what Obidients are out for. Obedient movement started when P2B announced that he is going for president of Nigeria. That is what people are there for. They are there to make sure that P2B becomes the president of Nigeria. But from all angle, from all indication, it is not these people's plan. When this coalition was announced, so many people were happy about it. You get, so many people are happy in the sense that Labour Party is not giving the people what they want. Labour Party is not giving Obedient what they want at the moment. So people were welcome this change, you get, because they felt like this is what is going to help P2B become the president, which is what people has actually been wanting since ever since. But from all indication, or from the news we have been getting, the news I've been seeing online, it does not look like what we actually have been saying. It seems like they have other plans, like I tell you. Why did I say this? Reno Omokri, first of all, Reno Omokri, we all know that he's a P2B. He's not a P2B fan. Let me just say it like that. He's not a P2B fan. And ever since this coalition has been announced, he has been saying some stuff. Okay, recently, he said that P2B, neither P2B or Amechi is going to be the president, the presidential aspirant of ADC, which is the new party that has been formed now. that the person that is going to be their presidential aspirant is a northern. Now ask yourself, who is the northern strongest politician in that party? It is El-Rufai. It is El-Rufai. Now remember that it was said or that P2B submitted a position that he is going to run for one term, one president tenure for the ADC if they allow him, just for one tenure, then they can now take over. And some people were happy about that, you get, especially Obidients. They were happy that even if it is one term that P2B is able to become the president of Nigeria, with that he can be able to fix some things, you get. But today again, I read that Amaechi is also submitting to run for one ten one presidential ten for the same ADC party, which P2B is already involved in. I'm now wondering what is happening, what is going on. I'm still trying to put two and two together. I still see Dati. Dati is the politician that ran with P2B in 2023. He ran with P2B as his vice. That he came coming out to say that P2B deserve to run as the presidential aspirant of ADC and not as the vice president aspirant. For this man to say this, that means he has already gotten the idea that P2B is there to run as the vice president and not the president. So I'm still thinking, how is he able to know this? He's not in the coalition, and maybe they have not decided who is going to, run for them. Maybe they want to conduct primaries or all of that. But I am thinking about that. Why do they, if they know that they are still going to conduct their primaries election to decide who is going to go for presidential, who is going to be their why then do they invite P2B, knowing fully well that Labour Party has already pushed him out there unopposed, like he is the presidential candidate for Labour Party and he is coming out unopposed. Why would P2B leave a party that is pushing him to go out there unopposed to come for a place where he still need to run for primaries? Not just running for primaries within people that actually have been pushing him or supporting him, but he is running with people that have the same interest as him. They are going to conduct these primaries with people that actually backstab P2B at the back for a long time now. People that has actually come out to say that P2B can never win any election in Nigeria, that he is a Nollywood actor. So why would he, I'm thinking, why would he do that? Why would he leave Labour Party for something that he is not sure of? Hello, good evening. Hello, Olaitan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to our live session. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but the network is somehow.
Okay, but I can hear you very clearly. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, the network is somehow, but I can hear you. I think I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you for joining. I have this question that I want to ask you concerning the new coalition in ADC party, which is the most talked about topic in Nigerian politics of today. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. Hello?
Okay, so what do you think are the chances of P2B in this new coalition party? Because there are so many people that have been talking, or there are talks that he is going there for the vice president aspirant and not actually the presidential candidate. And knowing fully well that Labour Party actually want him to be there unopposed, Labour Party has pushed this man to be their front unopposed. Now, why would he leave the Labour
What I
Party to
think
go
is
to a party?
the hello. My network is terrible. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
Did you get the question?
Yeah, I got the question.
Okay, so what do you think are the chances with him being in this
What I
coalition?
think is what I think is I think the oppositions are finally getting it right. Okay. At this point, they are
Okay.
finally getting it right. And there was a rumor before the unveiling of the coalition. There was a rumor that
Yeah.
Peter Obi actually proposed a one term for him. The North, they believe in
Yes.
rotation, right?
Yes.
And they believe the present president now, he has used
Yes.
the 4 years of the total 8 years for Southern presidency. You get. So
Yes.
him making the him making that proposal to them that okay,
Yes.
we still have 4 years, Southerners. So making me the
Yes.
candidates now, I'm going to do only one term. That is enough for me. I think that's masterclass. That was the real deal. And
But we are
their
also
only
hearing
chance,
talks that Amechi, there are also other people that wants to propose the same thing that P2B is proposing. And you remember
no,
that the party have not, like
everybody
Amechi.
knows. Everybody knows that the only person with the wave now, I mean, the only person with the blocked votes now, like the
Yes.
only person that the Nigerian people, they actually trust, I think it's Peter Obi. There's no two ways
Okay,
about
so
it.
you are
And
saying that they
they are
have
aware
a
of that.
higher chance of succeeding with
It's not
P2B.
even about the higher chance. The only person with any chance at all is him. You get, if the power brokers, if they can line up behind him, which I think they are doing right now, they are trying to do, you know, they
Yes.
believe that if you prop up this guy and he spends just
So if
one term, and they think the guy is
he
honest.
is proposing,
He has
you
integrity.
think,
He
yes.
can hold on to his own end of the bargain. I think that's
Okay,
what they are
so
doing. The whole thing is about him. So even him proposing that one term, like
yeah,
I'm not going to
one
spend
tenor.
8 years, I'm going to spend 4 years. After that 4 years, there will be a way that the people love you. They think, okay, this guy has tried. This guy has the magic words. They want you to continue. You know.
Uh, but
So
that's
I
not
think
what happens in coalition, because in coalition there will be agreement. So it's not about what the people want right now. So maybe after that 4 years, they may want him to step down so that another
and
person
the
from
people
that
and
same
the people
coalition
and the
can
people
now
will not
take
want him
over.
to step down. It's not even about that right now. The major thing now is to unseat Tinubu. That's the major thing. And they know their only
Okay,
path to victory is
that's
through him.
what they are out
You know,
for, to unseat him
their
first.
only
Then they can
option.
now
They don't
know.
even have any other choice. There has been many discussions that will they give him the ticket? Will they? No, they know they don't have any chance against Tinubu without him. That was the same thing that happened in 2015. You know, when they did the merger, these APC people, when they did the merger with
Yes.
CPC, ASPN, and all of that,
Yes.
they knew that if they feeded any other person aside Buhari that has the northern boot locked down already, like even if Buhari contest under party at all, under any irrelevant party, is going to
Yes.
pull at least 10 million votes. You know, they already know that this person have votes locked down already. That we just need to gather some. Like they have 10 million already. So let's just use our own influence to gather maybe 3 4 million for him. Then he won the election. If they feed any other person at all, they know that person doesn't have any chance against the incumbency. That's the
Yeah.
same thing happening right now. That's exactly the same thing happening right now. Peter Obi has this. He has people that they believe in him already. That if you contest under any party, they are going to vote for him. No matter what, they are going to vote for him.
Yes. Any
Atiku
party at
doesn't have
all, they
that.
are all there.
Atiku doesn't. Atiku doesn't have that type of this thing, clout. Atiku, the only thing that fetched Atiku with 6 million votes the last time was PDP structure. You get, like,
Yes.
there are people that are traditional PDP voters that even if it's a goat that contests under PDP, they are going to vote for PDP. That was,
Yes.
PDP has been in existence since 1999 now. There are people that believe in that. So if anybody
And
contests,
it, it
even if
has
it's
it's
the devil,
actually a coalition that unseat PDP, the coalition of
that's
APC
no
that unseat
coalition. No, it's
PDP. So
different.
that's what people are saying,
It
that this
wasn't.
one is going to unseat
It wasn't
APC
coalition.
again.
It wasn't coalition. It wasn't coalition that unseat PDP. You don't understand? It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was Maja. Different parties coming together. They say it will be like Labour Party. People in Labour Party.
Just like what is happening in this ADC right now.
No, it's different. You know the difference. Do you know the difference?
Tell
The
us, please.
difference is the difference is the difference is then there are parties aside the ruling party, the opposition parties, that they have elected officials, they have governors, like the ACN now, the ACN party, they have all the southwest governors. As at then, they were in ACN.
The
So you
network is
understand?
really,
Some part of the north,
really, yeah.
some part of the north with
Yes.
CPC, governors, senators, House of Representatives from CPC. Now, the two parties, even ABGA, they now combine, they come together, they dissolve the old party to form one party. That one is different. This one now is some people in the opposition leaving their own party to join another party that is already in existence before. You understand? In
Okay.
2015, APC was created, was matched, like many parties matched to form
Yeah.
APC. You understand? Elected officials, governors.
Oh, I think we lost you. Hello, are you there?
You can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you right now.
I think you get the difference now. That one they call that one magic. You know, different parties
Okay,
merging
so in
together
in
to form one
summary,
single
yeah.
party. You know the difference between this one and
Okay.
that one? The difference is governors in ACN and CPC, elected officials, they all agree that this our party, or we are dissolving it, that everybody that we elected, all our officials in this party, we are
Will
joining
now
this new party that they want to create. It's different. This one, when they unveil that coalition,
the network is really terrible. The network is really terrible. Hello guys, if you are still here with us, please do well to say hi on the comment section. I think we lost our guest too. Okay, so um I think what Traffic Lightan is trying to say in general is that Peter Obi has a greater chance, or even ADC, the new coalition party, have a greater chance of succeeding with Peter Obi being their forerunner. Yes, and that is, in fact, that is what almost everybody like have in mind. Even APC is scared at that thought. They have a greater chance running, having P2B on the front like this. No other person than P2B. I think that's even the essence of the whole coalition. And I think their major aim right now is unseating the current administration, not even necessarily who is going first tenure, who is going second tenure. Their main aim right now is to unseat the current administration. You get? So that is it, and that will be all for tonight. If there are more, this is a developing story, guys. Yes, so many people every day we are seeing more politicians, top politicians, joining this party. You get? So it's becoming a huge, before it they were seeing it as a joke, some people. I think one of Tinubu's spokesperson came out to say that this coalition is just it comprises of Tinubu haters, people that, so they were seeing it as just people that come together to have a round table and gossip about Tinubu and say all sorts of things about Tinubu. Now, from the look of things, they are now saying that these people are actually serious about this. So, and from how things are going, they may actually succeed. And what guarantees them succeeding is having P2B as the forefront. That is just it. So guys, thank you so much for joining in tonight. Okay, thank you so much for joining on this discussion. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. If you're just coming across our video, do well to subscribe and like. Thank you so much. Good night.